out with the Suns, who come in with a 32-14 mark. They'll be led by the 11-10 on the road, though.
And be able to adjust. And then they've got to have a strong bench appearance again. You know, they had 42 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists against Atlanta last night. Jump ball. And certainly they've got to continue that.
That's a rangy player. You can see Vucevic working down low and a quick baseline turnaround.
Well, the one thing, too, with Vucevic is you know he's going to get his points. You know he's going to get his rebounds. Certainly you want...
Here's what...
Now, that's what we talked about, is being...
Marking it down the lane. Games, and of course there's a lot of questions about his future with Chicago. Is he and the team unable to come to terms?
Chicago. And Billy Donovan was very positive about his work ethic and him wanting to stay and want to win and be a
play, but was saying all the right things. He said, look, I trust certainly an immensely
team because they've got 3 stars.
Talented player, as a couple of former Wilds.
First quarter.
He's trying to give Billy a reason to trade. I think a lot of people were stunned that Boston would have Tice's. Booker gets in, nearly tackling Satoransky. Book fires from deep. Bullseye. Group working on him over there, so Cameron Payne has checked in for an early run here.
Satoransky just splitting the deep.
The Suns, as Satoransky gets a tough run out of the Czech Republic. He started now the last 10 games as he feeds Young inside to the left hand. Vucevic there for the tip in. Really lacking is that inside-out threat. Is crowd
team, so certainly for the Suns to be able to take advantage off missed shots. If the Bulls can miss
61%. Had some offensive struggles as bring 19 points. Here's Markkanen and puts it on the deck. Dribbles in off that left elbow, rattles it. Bulls lost Monday in this lengthy road trip. 116-102, Shaw touched. Yeah, it was his return after being sidelined with that bruised tailbone. Good 3-point shooter here, NBA, 37%. Donovan. Ayton facing up on the baseline.
They sit a little bit in games, and certainly I think just hide. Crowder coming up. Why his understanding of the guys he's playing with.
Detailed description of it from Zach Zar. By all accounts, it was a luxury tax move that they made as Cameron Payne. He's just going to do anything and everything you need in order to win the game. Good ball movement here, sets up Cameron Payne with the trade. Here's the rookie. Long rebound, trickles away. Satoransky finding Tice on the beat. So a high-scoring opening quarter here. We've still got 3 minutes left, and this guy...
You know, his defense needs to be talked about, too. I think he's taking great pride in how he's improved on that, too.
And it goes back to last year, Monty's first year's coach of the Suns, and coming off a 20-point scoring night last night. Cam, boy, making an early appearance here for the Suns as well. Dario wide open from the wing, got it. The guys who play limited minutes. Here is Tice.
Passers are finding them.
Inbound to Dario, able to turn the corner on Tice. Little
nice drive by Dario.
Euro flips it up, gets the roll.
Looked like he might lose the ball at one point, but he stayed with it.
Valentine with the...
Absolutely. He was down there a few years ago to do a basketball camp, but got to ride one of the helicopters.
Talk about a team effort.
Yeah, it's a close-knit community. This quarter.
Suns with 7 of 10 from deep. As Archie...
Also, as far as how important the people working here in the arena, in the offices, how the team has really responded to them to be making adjustments with the new players and what roles they have on this Bulls team.
Suns with another off. Quick look for Valentine. A big rebound in traffic there for Young. Swings it out to Brown, who hits. Makes it a 3-point game. Sharic
to Chris Paul, but there you see
on the drive, and boy, he...
Yeah.
Book comes in, gets the early touch.
Quickly, and the Suns really not.
Here's Valentine, tough runner, trying to make liberal use of his bench. Valentine handling the Rock exclusive. Here's Paul, free throw line, creates the turnover. Up ahead to Book.
And Chris Paul kind of
Finds the slashing Bridges. Takes the payout. He's game oftentimes because you'll see players commit those fouls. We saw that happen out leaping DA.
But a lot of times the fast breaks have worked for the Suns because somebody else has filled the other lane.
The smaller peen on him. Spins baseline, gets the hard to believe he's already in his 14th year.
Right to the basket.
Book cuts in, rising high. And three off the mark, but Young early out rebounding Phoenix, 26-16.
Yeah, they've been able to stay in it because of the rebounding.
Here's Book behind, but it trickles out of the hands of Bridges. Looks up the floor, finds Book.
Behind him, and he recognizes the defense.
Step back, finding the line. High arch. Foul call. They are really letting him play here tonight. Lob up top. D.A. Kobe White, Garrett Temple. So certainly a significant loss in offensive productivity. A big expected high usage from him with shot clock winding down to 2. Book. Step back jumper over the.
You know, we talked about Vucevic. He hit 2 early shots for the Bulls at the beginning of the game, and then he...
You can see why they're so high on. I mean, 6'8", 227, 4th pick overall. Chris Paul, who kind of... Crowder with 10 points, 3 of 4 from long range. Paul working on Vucevic. Rattles it in. Quick look inside by Satoransky, the veteran Young. The second half of the last several games, but just not really able to close.
Tough league that teams that are playing game in.
Close it out is McHale with a nice bits of sequences, maybe of the season there for DeAndre Ayton. Fighting off on Vucevic. They get the jump ball. Suns coming back the other way. Bridges trails on the play.
Book, and then you see
able to get loose on the baseline. You just cannot put enough emphasis and value. Rookie Williams up ahead to the veteran Young. On the crossover, takes it right to the rim.
it just really elevated.
Well, and you think within
Does a great job using DA on that screen, and then use
another year or two just how much stronger he is going. Love getting Villanova players because in many respects they come NBA ready. Williams able to sneak inside. He's an NBA coach averaging 49 wins. Allen's dead last at 18. Vucevic with a quick turn.
with that little jump hook over either left or right shoulder.
10-2 Chicago.
Ends up, and again, he and DA
Run after the Suns had pushed their lead to 16.
turnovers for the Suns, 5 in this quarter alone.
Valentine's.
Yeah, Chris Paul had 9 assists in that first half. He's got 2. He's done such a great job using right now.
Book, pull up left edge, 2-time All-Star. Book on the drive, lost the handle, regathers, up and in. Behind by Tice as Torrey Craig goes tumbling across the baseline and then down to Vucevic.
Keeping his hands up on the defensive end, and looked like he had the dunk, but the ball does not go in for him. But Phoenix and just has overtaken Walter Davis and Amari Stoudemire, putting
the newly acquired Vucevic. Dario swings it around, finding Cam. Corner 3, got it. Last 2 wins, but Chicago outworking them the quarter with 1 here.
Valentine.
Night as Valentine tripped up.
Archie Diacono just cutting down the lane. They make a nice pass, and he can't finish it. He got Tice on him, and he passes the
Puts the pass inside as Saric gets the finish. 8 points for Chris Paul. 3 in the shot clock. Valentine. Season highs 20.
Now Chris Paul just keeping his dribble alive.
Career high 34. Paul. Dario, both last night and going back to last night, he'd made 3 straight. Tough points, and he'll walk down stat.
And he's not only so young, but has not been here that long.
Yes, got the scoring early. Chris Paul on the pull-up. Pluck it away. Up ahead to Valentine. Vucevic, quick catch and release, spins.
2 of 4 from 3-point range right now with 24 points.
All on the drop-off. Gets it to DA. The rebound. Crossing up Satoransky.
Looking to pass, but then he goes.
Satoransky inside left hand. Coach 4.5 to go here in the 4th. Suns trying to secure their 17th home win. you know, they're greedy. They want not just a win, but when you look at a roster like the Bulls have tonight,
And Young recognizing them with a nice.
without Zach LaVine and two others. 1 minute left to go here in the fourth. Vucevic backing down, draws the double team. Young inside left hand, gets the bounce. Williams, the rookie, stepping out on Booker. Book with left hand, gets in. Yes. Young tied up. Finds the cutting Vucevic, drops it off to the rookie.
Time on the clock. They did not share the basketball as much, but
Oklahoma City. Young has played well. He'll get two more. Suns will inbound, and that'll do it.